Now today I'm going to actually give you what is basically a sentry gun. I'm going to give you the introduction section, and then I'm going to jump onto the demo or the simulation section, how the sentry gun is actually run. So first of all, a sentry gun is a vision-based and automatic vision-based gun which actually detects a target as specified by the user and follows it and shoots it if unless specified by a user. So here is actually the physical stance of our sentry gun. Here is actually the gun, which is actually hold up by a frame. As you can see, a sentry gun has actually two kinds of motion. One is the X motion, as you can see, and one is the Y motion. As you can see, you can also see there is a camera which actually runs a real-time video simulation to detect its target. And you can also see some wires, some cables and some microcontrollers which actually controls the motion of this gun. But the main code is actually run in our laptop, and then it is actually sent to the microcontroller over here. As you can see, we have some specific buttons which actually enables the motion of the gun, and here are also okay guys, so here is our physical setup of a sentry gun. So here's my gun, and here's some laptop which is actually going to process the image processing section. So we have some cables and wires. I will give you a walkthrough of how to start the gun. So actually you can see here are some buttons, and we have some cables. This is the cable of this microcontroller. As you can see, we are going to connect this directly to our laptop, and here's a cable of this camera, and we are going to just directly insert it. Now we have basically two cables. One is the microcontroller cable. We just plug it in the laptop. As you can see, it gives a voice of that it has been plugged in, and a camera cable. So now, if you would please just come here, and I will show you how the code is being run and how the code is being sent to the controller and how the data is being taken from this camera, and it is actually processed in the laptop, and then we send some data to control the motion of our sentry gun. But basic program is actually run in the laptop, which actually manipulates the image, which actually first of all detects a specific target. So first of all, we have two kinds of softwares. The first is the Arduino software, as you can see over here, which controls the motors. So we are going to send this code, which is actually built before. As you can see, this is the code which actually controls the X, Y, and the firing code. See, that's all the code. So now I'm going to send this code to the sentry gun. It is going to remap its position to the center location. I've set it like 45 degrees. This is actually its home position, and from there it's going to move on. So right now I'm sending it. See, it's going to relocate its position to center 0. This is actually the home position of a sentry gun. As you can see, it jumped directly to that position. So now we are going to send the image processing code also, which is actually run, and the data is being fed from the camera to the software. So please, I would like you to see that code as well. So here is another section, another part of code where we have plugged in the camera, and the camera data is being sent over here in this code, and every frame is being manipulated for the specified target. And thus it detects the target and sends the code directly to the microcontroller. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to run this code, and I'm going to start the sentry gun. So if you would please back up so that the sentry gun starts. So everything is set according to me, and this is basically a color which the sentry gun is going to detect. The voice is actually the gun. It's giving actually power to its motor so that it can shoot a target. And now, as you can see, it's detecting, it's following this target. This is our basic target, and as you can see, it shot it. And we can miss.